Hey guys, so this is video number 3. Woo! So I wanted to do this video in order to explain some things that my fellow Harry Potter fans might find appalling. Now, I've been a big Harry Potter fan ever since I discovered it, which is when the 4th book came out, which is like a long time ago. And you know, I've read the books up until the 6th book, and then stuff happened in the 6th book, and I was kinda mad about some of the things that happened in the 6th book. So when the 7th book came out, I didn't read it. And in fact, I still haven't read it. At first, I was like, oh, I'm so mad, I don't want to read it now. And I just, like, things happened in life, like moving back to Canada and starting university and other stuff like that. And I haven't got around to reading it. I own 2 copies of the 7th book. I just haven't read it yet. It's, I know, you're all gonna hate me for it now. Just don't spoil it, please. I've done so well to not be spoiled. Like, I haven't even seen the 6th or the 7th movie. That's how much the 6th book bothered me. I haven't even seen the 6th movie. So I thought I wasn't even going to, like, bother with Harry Potter anymore. I thought I was done with Harry Potter. I've always liked the series, so it's not like I can just stop. I mean, I've still got fan fiction ideas in my head. You know? Like, there's a story that I need to write with fan fiction. I have no time. So I think it was back in August that I had this weird dream where I was in a library / bookstore type thing, and J.K. Rowling was, like, working there, and I met her, like, I just bumped into her, and I'm like, hey! And then I was like, in my dream, I'm like, yeah, I haven't read the 7th book yet. And I was trying to justify to her in my dream why I have not read the 7th Harry Potter book. And I woke up from that and I'm like, shame on you, Kayla, shame on you. You should probably read the 7th book. So I thought, okay, well then, but I have to read the 6th book over again, just, you know, because it's been 4 years since I read the 6th book, you know, I kind of want a refresher, blah, blah, blah. So I tried reading it, and I got to the first chapter, and it was just like, I just got distracted with other things, and I never finished it. So, I got the entire series, because before, when I had read the series to begin with, I still lived with my parents, and they're the ones that own the book, so I never had copies myself. I had the 6th and 7th book, but I didn't have the rest. So I actually got a book series, all 7 books or something. So I actually found a box set. It looks like this. It's a box, and you can see it has, where is it? This is Owl Post, and it's from Flourish of Blots. And then it opens like this, and you got all the books in here. Now, these are not like the usual one. They have, like, a weird cover on them, so they look like this. And I know some people are like, oh, that's just, like, weird. It's not the original, blah, blah, blah. And I'm, like, thinking, I read these books in the States. I'm used to the United States cover, and then I came back to Canada and it has a totally different cover, and I'm just like, don't care. Oh, what matters is in the inside of the books. That hasn't changed. So, Philosopher's Stone, I'm used to the Sorcerer's Stone, you know, and I read this book in 2 days, and that's including with working in 2, and I had to read them from the start again to get myself into it again, and I'm like, yee, I love Harry Potter, and I love, this one's my favorite so far. I love this one just because it introduces Sirius Black, and oh, I really hate it. I hated the 5th book for that. I'm still on the 4th book. It's October and I'm still on the 4th book, only because I haven't picked up the book in like a month. School started and I still have book 5, 6, and 7 to read. So I will eventually get and read it. I just haven't yet. And I'm excited to read it because I want to know what happens now, and I've been so good with not being spoiled. I feel so good to get that off my chest. I mean, I've told my friends this, and they're like, seriously, you need to read it. And I'm just like, no. So there's something you know about me that you didn't before. Don't